All right, welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here at Haeundae, or however you say it, beach. We are over here in Busan, and this is one of the most popular beaches here in Busan, and it's just one of the urban beaches that are here. Busan has about 3.5 million people or so, and this is in the urban area. So it'll get crowded. It looks like it's popular with all kinds of people out here taking Instagram photos and everything. I guess the name itself is a synonym of Busan. So that's what it means, I guess, in Korean. So anyway, let's take a look around at this beach, and it's kind of windy, but it's still pretty nice. The sun is shining. So let's look around here a little bit, and I'll show you kind of back behind the beach, kind of what to expect if you come here. So here is the beach. You can see there's a bunch of people out here. It's kind of strange after being in Thailand for so long. You come to the beach and people are wearing jackets and jeans. But the water is quite chilly, and that wind is, it's a little chilly, but it's not too bad with the sun shining. So this is facing towards the north here, and you can see it's built up. There's skyscrapers, everything else, and then that like little condos, stuff like that on that little hill. And it has these little figures out here in the water. And it's quite nice. I mean, the setting here is fantastic. What's cool is they're building these humongous sand castles back here. So they're doing something for the Busan Expo 2030. And there are a couple workers out here. They brought in this equipment and just dumped these massive piles of sand. And you can see there's two guys over here carving this. So I guess this is what happens when you graduate from making sandcastles on the beach as a little kid. You get to come and make a big sandcastle. So you're gonna do quite a bit, and I got one of them over there that's kind of finished. So let's walk down this way of the beach. The other side is a lot more crowded today. There's so many people out here taking selfies and doing all the Instagram stuff. So there's quite a bit of stuff back behind on the beach road. Lots of little restaurants. I mean, there's just tons and tons of stuff, and then they have a lot of accommodations around here. Now, from what I've read about this online, there's some complaints about how people used to remember this beach. You know, it used to be kind of a quiet area where you could come over and spend the day with your family, do all that. And now it's just getting so built up. It's the same as anything, you know, it's when it's popular, you know, people demand accommodations, so they build hotels, and then the people that were here before the hotels complain because the hotels ruin the beach, and it's kind of a cycle that can't be broken. You know, but then when you come here, if there's no hotels, you're like, why isn't there any hotels? Because I want to stay here. But it's still popular. I mean, the sand and the beach has never changed, so you can come here and run around, and the kids will have good memories no matter what. Yeah, the sand quality is really nice. It's not like the powdery white sand. It's kind of more the sand from the small little rocks instead of the coral. It's got a good texture. There's a few shells, stuff like that. So if you're a beachcomber, you can come and pick up a few of them. The water is nice. It's a little chilly, but it's not too bad. It's nice and clear. And there's no trash on the beach. They've done a nice job with keeping it clean. There's a brave soul. And it's super, super easy to get here. You can take the metro system to the station with the same name, and then you're probably maybe like 5-10 minute walk or so from that metro station down to here. Yeah, it has a nice wide back part here. It would be perfect for bringing a frisbee or a soccer ball, something like that, and play here. Let the kids go crazy. Do some sunning. Not on a day like today. It's May, but it's still like, I don't know what it is today. I think it's like 16 degrees or something like that, whatever that is. That's why you see people wearing jackets. But, you know, that doesn't stop the kids. They're still jumping in the water and having a great time. Yeah, this is my third beach that I've been to here. And it's probably, to me, probably the, I don't know, the nicest atmosphere all around. There's one a little further to the south that I went there at night and they were letting off the fireworks and they do a drone show. And then I went to the man-made beach down the Songdo. And that one was fair, it was okay. But this one here seems to have kind of the best all-around atmosphere. Looks like there's a little bit of water sports stuff. There's a jet ski, and then somebody out there on a little kayak. Now, if you know what these figures represent, tell me in a comment down below. There's a guy looking through a little telescope towards that one over there. There was a couple of those at the Haeundae Beach that were like a guy with like a top knot, and then it had like kind of a mermaid looking thing. And there was a sea turtle there also. I don't see a turtle here on this one. This beach here actually looks like it'd be pretty decent for doing a little boogie board. Has a little bit of waves. Nothing really big enough to surf, but you could hit one of those little boogie boards. So you can see how big this beach is away from the ocean. Lots and lots of room to get out here, do some sunning. Like I said, this would be a great place to play frisbee back here. And then you can see all the towers. So it's a Tokyo Inn Hotel, Ocean Tower. Over here is the Westin and the Zenith. Looks like they have 3 towers. Yeah, there's a lot of development back here. But you know, if you just want to get on the beach, who really cares? But yeah, the sand is fantastic here. So let's go and I'll show you up around the beach walk now. So back right behind the beach, they have this really, really nice little concrete boardwalk here for walking on, jogging, riding bikes, everything. Yeah, they've done a nice job with this whole place. They got the trees in the back. It probably gets pretty warm here in the summer. I've never been to Korea on the beach in the south here in the summer, but I'm sure it'll warm up nice. It looks like they have a little market back behind the beach here that's getting ready to start opening up. I can smell the fish cakes already cooking. So yeah, this would be fun to kind of get something to eat back here. So behind the beach, you have this here that they're calling it, I think, the Haeundae Hot Springs Road. And this is where a lot of the little restaurants and pubs and stuff like that are at. So definitely come here, you can play on the beach and then find something to eat in some of these places. I'm sure seafood is on the menu. So just give you an idea, some of the places here. Go in there and sit down. Same over here. Just have some noodles and the soup and hot pot stuff. And all the fish. Yeah, so the beach is right there on the other side of that stoplight. And then as you can see, there's just so much going on here. And it goes all the way up there. And the metro is kind of on the other side of that building with the green roof. So it's really, really easy to get here. And they got everything from Indian food to pizza. We got Olive Chicken Cafe. There's a Burger King. There's all the Western chains and then tons of the local Korean stuff. So you can find whatever you wanted down here. All right, guys, so that's going to finish a pretty fast video over here at Haeundae, or however you say this beach name. This is nice. I like this whole area. It's pretty cool. It would be worth coming over here and staying in this area because there's so much to see. And if you're a foodie, you can find plenty of food. And the beach is nice. It's a little chilly today, but I think maybe next month or so it'll be fantastic. Now the Koreans, they do love to come here. This is one of the places they want to go. I talked to some people from Seoul last night and they came to Busan just to see the beaches. So the Koreans come here on holiday also. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I don't have the drone, so I can't fly the drone over it. I didn't bring it with me to Korea. So anyway, but you got a good look at the beach and you can see what it's like. So if you like it, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. This is what I do. I show you things that I see and do, places I go, and I tell you a little bit about what I know. So if you like that kind of stuff, and it's just this open narrative, so stick around if you like it, and then you're notified when I post a new video. And leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you have any questions about how to get here or anything like that, leave me a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer it. So from over here in Busan, remember guys, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.